Hello everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you. My name is When It Gets Bread, and we're going to continue with the gameplay of Pokemon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. And before I begin, I just want to thank you all again for all the support. If you're new to the Twitch streams, I want to give you a big welcome and a big shout out. Thank you for joining me. My name is When It Gets Bread. And we're going to continue the story, like I said, in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So right before we get started with the quest, I just want to give a spoiler alert, a spoiler warning. Hey, I'm going to be doing the story, so if you want to remain unspoiled, please feel free to tune out of the stream right now before I start playing the story content. If not, please just stick around. You could do that as well if you'd like to. So there's the spoiler warning. Alrighty, so we're going to pick off where we left off. And yes, I still have a sore in the back of my mouth, so if I sound a little stuffy, that's why, because I'm trying to not move my mouth as much when I'm talking, because that's how I hit the sore, and it's really, really painful. So anywho, the last time we were playing, we quelled the Avalugg, but Commander Komodo kind of meant that we were like still an outsider, and he kind of blamed the crazy sky. If you could see the crazy sky, he kind of blamed that on us, so we got thrown out of the village, and yeah, so now we're banished. We're trying to seek help from the different clan leaders from the Diamond and Pearl clans respectively. So we were banished, and now we're just in the Obsidian Fieldlands, the place where we all started. And yeah, we're going to try and find some people who would like to help us, and if we could do anything to investigate that sky that we just flew into. Alrighty, first things first, we'll want to fly, I guess glide all the way back to the Grand Tree Arena to meet Leon, who's the clan leader who takes care of Cleavor. I'll do my best to continue doing the voice acting stuff even with my sore in my mouth, so like how I played through Pokemon Shining Pearl doing voice acting for some of the main characters, I'll continue that trend as I play through Pokemon Legends Arceus. Even though I have a sore in my mouth and I shouldn't be talking that much. Oh well. Let's get over this mountain. Actually, can I just fast travel there? I think I can. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to fast travel there. It's Leon, and he's been waiting for us. You! What in the world did y'all do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring out from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help, man. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I could do. Except that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Iridia in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. There's nothing I alone could do for you. Warden May might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find May in the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Alright, let's go see the Worn Bridge. That is all the way down here. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to use Weirdeer for the rest of the journey. I just jump over those Pokemon. There we go, lickety-split. We're here. My! What a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could have already had an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things get badly. I think you would regret that as much as I do. The great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but, forgive me, I can't help you with this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Alright, so we're 0-2 with people who could help us with something. Hopefully we'll find someone soon who could help us get out of this pickle that we're in. Help us investigate the sky there. What's this? Oh, a Shinx. Hello. That's a giant Shinx. Oh no, that's just a regular one. Are we supposed to follow the Shinx? Oh no, guess not. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Oh, it's Volo. Found you at last, Bread. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry. I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we could stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it up to me. Alrighty, I wonder where this hideaway is. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Where is this place? Ancient retreat. Interesting. Can we not go anywhere? Looks like there's nowhere else to go. Just this little cornfield and that table. Shrinking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Katiga. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Katiga. And who is this? Why, Red is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of. Lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty along at last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed. I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, we enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. When such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Oh man, which one should we pick? Pearl Clans? It expands from antiquity to eternity, and expands to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here, and now into the future. While space yawns, all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you will receive the fabled Red Chain. With it, perhaps you could bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it? It won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words, and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. Regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. Know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There's nobility in knowing what must done and seeing to it. Oh, we're getting a call from Arceus. Is it? No, Arceus. Your ARC phone is beeping. There we go, we have the 3 locations. Very good. Mistress Katiga's got a lovely workbench here. If you're in need of materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Oh, the pastures. That is a problem, isn't it? We shall do about that indeed. There's an Abra. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Brad. Hello, hello! It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Brad. To Brad. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. The captain of the Survey Corps. The Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. Sure would be a wonderful journey to have a kind of soul might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a Wait, let me read that again. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Oh, it's Adamant and Iridia. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles as well. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow stained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. The answer should be obvious. Alright, so we're supposed to choose someone. I am going to choose... I got Pokemon Shining Pearl, so I'm going to choose Iridia. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made his bombs together. Yeah, I'll choose you. Just what I expected of you, Brad. You've made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Brad trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. The lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 great lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Iridia. You and Brad. Well, sorry about that. Well, you two do what needs doing. The Trial of Lake Verity. The Trial of Lake Valor. And the Trial of Lake Acuity. Alrighty, so I think this is a good place to stop and go and eat dinner. Thank you all for joining. It's a very interesting part of the game right now. We're in this new area that we can basically access all the stuff we've lost from getting kicked out of Jubilife Village, but yeah, so if things are heating up, we have to go and investigate the lakes soon. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining. Hope everyone's been having a good start of the week. Thank you so much for all the support and the positivity. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so yeah, have a good day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do something nice for someone, get vaccinated, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you, everyone. I love you all, and take care.